Gaming laptops have come a long way, offering incredible performance without sacrificing portability. In today's video, we're showcasing the top 5 best gaming laptops that combine cutting-edge technology, stunning graphics, and lightning-fast speeds to take your gaming experience to new heights. Whether you're a casual gamer or a competitive pro, there's something on this list for every type of player. From sleek designs to powerful processors, we'll explore the top picks that deliver on all fronts. If you're tired of lag and low frame rates, or if you simply want a laptop that can handle the latest AAA titles with ease, this guide is for you. Links to the most recent prices for additional product information are given in the description box below. Let's jump into it and find the gaming laptop that will help you crush every challenge. Choosing the best gaming laptop, you'll want to balance power, performance, and portability. Here are key factors to consider. Choose a powerful GPU like NVIDIA GeForce RTX or AMD Radeon for smooth gameplay and high-quality graphics. Look for a fast processor, such as Intel Core i7-i9 or AMD Ryzen 7-9, to handle demanding games and multitasking. A high refresh rate screen 120Hz or higher, and a full HD or 4K resolution will provide smooth visuals and immersive gaming. By prioritizing these factors, you can ensure you get a gaming laptop that provides the performance, quality, and longevity you need for an exceptional gaming experience. Number 5. Acer Chromebook Plus 516GE. The best gaming Chromebook we've tested is the Acer Chromebook Plus 516GE 2024. Unlike our picks above, this device runs Chrome OS, an operating system that isn't typically associated with gaming. You can play mobile games from the Google Play Store, but the main focus is on cloud gaming through services like NVIDIA GeForce Now. Besides, this laptop only has integrated graphics, which aren't powerful enough to handle highly demanding games, and some mobile games from the Google Play Store might not run properly, with many lacking keyboard, mouse, and controller support. GeForce Now has a free tier, though you'll have to pay if you want the best experience with higher frame rates and longer play sessions. The laptop comes with a 3-month trial. As for the build and design of the laptop, this 2024 model is very similar to its predecessor, the Acer Chromebook 516GE 2022. The overall build quality is good, and while it's on the bulkier side, it isn't too heavy, so it's still portable. Its 16-inch 120Hz QHD Plus display looks very sharp and gets bright enough for use in most indoor settings. The response time is a bit slow but better than most productivity laptops, so there isn't too much ghosting behind fast-moving objects. You get Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity and an Ethernet port, which is great, as cloud gaming performance is highly dependent on your internet connection. The keyboard feels spacious and tactile, doesn't get hot under load, and has RGB backlighting. The most significant upgrade over the 2022 model is battery life. You can get almost 10 hours in light use and over 5 hours when gaming. Number 4. ASUS TUF A16 Advantage Edition. The best budget gaming laptop we've tested is the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 Advantage Edition 2023. You can get this laptop in a Ryzen 7 777735HS or Ryzen 9 7940HS CPU configuration paired with an AMD Radeon RX 6700S or Radeon RX 7700S. Every configuration can deliver high, consistent frame rates in demanding AAA games at 1080p or 1440p. Display options include a 165Hz FHD Plus or a 240Hz QHD Plus panel. Both are 16-inch panels that support variable refresh rates to reduce screen tearing. This laptop sports a solid port selection for peripherals and external displays, including an Ethernet and HDMI 2.1 port. The RAM and storage are user replaceable, providing a clear upgrade path down the line. Thermal throttling is minimal under load, but the laptop does get hot and loud. Thankfully, there aren't any hot spots around the WASD keys. This laptop also isn't particularly portable as it's relatively bulky, and you'll need to carry along its fairly beefy charger for use on the go, as its battery life lasts a little over an hour when gaming. Number 3. Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8. Our best mid-range pick is the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8 16 2023. Available with the AMD Ryzen 7040 series CPUs, NVIDIA 40 series GPUs up to an RTX 4070, this 16-inch model also delivers an excellent gaming experience. Display options include a 165Hz or a 240Hz QHD Plus IPS panel. Both have a fast response time and FreeSync support. It has a tactile, full-size keyboard, Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity, and tons of ports including an HDMI 2.1 and Ethernet. This model's more budget-friendly price does come with a couple of downsides compared to the Dell Next. like the lack of Thunderbolt 4 support, an SD card reader, a facial recognition IR camera, and fewer M.2 storage slots. Also, while it feels sturdy build-wise, it isn't quite the same level as the Dell, as the construction has a bit more plastic. On the upside, it doesn't get as hot or loud under load. Number 2. Dell Alienware M18R2. If you want something a little less expensive than the Razer Blade 18 2024, check out the Dell Alienware M18R2 2024. It's also an 18-inch model available with Intel 14th Gen CPUs and discrete NVIDIA GPUs, up to a Core i9-14900HX and an RTX 4090 respectively. Display options include a 480Hz FHD Plus and 165Hz QHD Plus IPS panel. Both have a fast response time to deliver a clear image and VRR to reduce screen tearing. It performs just as well as the Blade 18, so you aren't losing anything performance-wise. However, its overall build doesn't feel as premium. Additionally, its displays are dimmer, so glare may be an issue in well-lit settings, and the keyboard deck gets much hotter under load. On-the-go use is out of the question. It's even bulkier and heavier than the Razer. For gaming on the go, we recommend the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14 2024, a compact 14-inch model. Unlike the Dell Alienware, it has a sleeker, more subdued design, so it won't stick out in a professional environment should you use it for work. However, because it's a smaller laptop with more limited cooling, you have to compromise a bit on performance. The available AMD Ryzen CPUs aren't nearly as fast, and you can only get up to an RTX 4070 GPU. Also, while its OLED display is bright and colorful, it has a lower refresh rate of 120 Hz, so the overall gaming experience won't feel as smooth or responsive as the Dell. Storage configuration maxes out at 1 TB, which isn't a lot considering the size of modern games, but thankfully the SSD is user replaceable. Number 1. Razer Blade 18. The best gaming laptop we've tested is the Razer Blade 18 2024. This is the one to get if money is no object. It has an all-aluminum chassis that feels incredibly sturdy and just as premium as an Apple MacBook Pro. There's only one CPU option, the top-end Intel Core i9-14900HX, which you can pair with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070, 4080, or 4090 laptop GPU. Needless to say, there's plenty of processing power to deliver a smooth gaming experience in the most demanding titles. There are 2 display options, a 300Hz QHD Plus Mini LED and a 200Hz 4K Plus IPS panel, so you can choose whether you want better responsiveness or a sharper image. Both displays have a fast response time and G-Sync support, and they get bright enough to combat glare in well-lit settings. The keyboard feels spacious and tactile, and of course there's per-key RGB backlighting. You get tons of ports for peripherals and external displays, including 3 USB-As, 2 USB-Cs, one with Thunderbolt 4.5 support, depending on the configuration, an HDMI 2.1, and a 2.1, and a 2.5 Gbps Ethernet port. If you aren't close enough to your router for a wired connection, don't worry, there's Wi-Fi 7 on board. The only downside of this device is that the fans get incredibly loud, reaching 57.0 dBA at their full speed. Its battery life is pretty bad, lasting only an hour or so when gaming, though that isn't uncommon for gaming laptops. So that wraps up our list of the best gaming laptops. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an updates. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.